Ladies and gentlemen, imagine this: 20 years ago, in the heart of Copenhagen, a royal baby was born who would someday carry the weight of a centuries-old crown. That baby, now a confident young man, stands ready to shape the future of Denmark. Today, we celebrate the life, journey, and promise of Crown Prince Christian of Denmark, the heir to one of Europe's oldest monarchies. Born on October 15, 2005, at Copenhagen's Rigshospitalet, Christian Valdemar Henri John came into a world steeped in royal tradition. He is the eldest child of King Frederik X and Queen Mary, and the beloved grandson of Queen Margrethe II, who, until her abdication in January 2024, ruled Denmark for over 5 decades. When Queen Margrethe stepped down and King Frederik ascended the throne, Christian officially became Crown Prince of Denmark, the next in line to continue a remarkable royal lineage that dates back hundreds of years. And in true Danish royal tradition, his very name honors that history. For centuries, Danish kings have alternated between the names Frederik and Christian. Christian is the oldest of 4. He shares a close bond with his siblings, Princess Isabella, and the twins, Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine. Together, they represent the future of the Danish royal family, a blend of royal tradition and modern upbringing. What makes Christian's story compelling is how grounded his parents have kept him. Despite being a prince, he attended public school, Tranegårdsskolen in Hellerup, where he walked the same halls and sat in the same classrooms as thousands of Danish children. King Frederik and Queen Mary wanted their children to grow up with a sense of normalcy and empathy, to understand the people they would one day serve. But Christian's journey wasn't without its challenges. In 2021, he began boarding at Herlufsholm, one of Denmark's oldest and most prestigious schools. Yet, just a year later, a national scandal erupted. A documentary exposed serious allegations of bullying and abuse at the institution. In a powerful move that showed both integrity and awareness, King Frederik and Queen Mary withdrew Christian from the school. They made it clear: no title, no tradition, and no reputation outweighs the safety and well-being of a child. Christian then transferred to Ordrup Gymnasium, a public high school where he thrived, graduated in 2024, and earned the respect of classmates who saw not a prince, but a peer. That decision, to stand for values over privilege, left a deep mark on how the Danish public viewed the royal family. Now, as any young royal would tell you, there comes a time when life shifts from lessons to leadership. For Christian, that moment came in early 2025. On February 3, he began his military conscription with the Guard Hussar Regiment at Antivorskov Barracks in Slagelse. Military service is a long-standing royal tradition in Denmark, a rite of passage that teaches discipline, responsibility, and courage. And Christian didn't just show up for the cameras. He lived the experience: early mornings, demanding drills, and real leadership exercises alongside Denmark's young recruits. His performance impressed not only his instructors but also his country. By May, it was announced that he had been admitted to the Royal Danish Army's Lieutenant School, where he'll train to become a second lieutenant, an honor earned through commitment, not birthright. As he turns 20, Crown Prince Christian stands at the gateway between youth and leadership. The royal house released new portraits of him, taken at Frederik VIII's palace at Amalienborg, showing a young man who carries himself with quiet confidence. In those portraits, you can see his father's strength, his mother's warmth, and his own emerging sense of identity. And beyond the formality, Christian's story reflects a deeper message about Denmark's monarchy today. It's not just about crowns and ceremony, it's about responsibility, service, and authenticity. In the years ahead, Christian's path will widen. We'll likely see him taking on more royal duties, representing Denmark abroad, and championing causes close to his heart. His upcoming officer training will challenge him further, developing not just his leadership, but his understanding of the men and women who serve his country. Whether he continues with higher education or immerses himself in state service, one thing is clear: Denmark is witnessing the making of a modern monarch, one shaped not only by heritage but by experience. Crown Prince Christian's 20th birthday isn't just a celebration of age, it's a celebration of maturity, resilience, and promise. From his schooling choices to his military service, from family values to public duty, every chapter of his life so far tells the same story: one of preparation, compassion, and quiet strength. And as Denmark looks ahead, it sees not just a prince in waiting, but a leader in the making. So today, we wish Crown Prince Christian a very happy 20th birthday, and celebrate a future that's as bright, grounded, and hopeful as the young man himself. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.